I'm doing, and that PDF is not present in that laptop. So I can't share. I will send you on the other number. No?
Yes, please. Yeah. Just a second, please. Okay, just a second.
Can we start?
In a second, miss, I'm just trying to find the page. Yes, miss.
From tomorrow, I will send you the page before the class, then you will be ready. So at 10 p.m. of India, I have another class also. Can we start now?
Yes.
The renewable and the non-renewable. Renewable are those energy sources that are quickly replenished and can be used over and over again. Means these are the recycling. The classes of the things which are recycling in our environment. Those are the renewable sources. Understood?
Yes, miss.
Like rainfall, which happens again and again, and the water will again go to the clouds and then water cycles occurs. It's a
Yeah.
just like a cycle. Same thing happens with the fields also. It can be recycled again and again and can be used, and it's called as a renewable sources. And the non-renewable are those energy source in which there is a limited supply. These are also called the fossil fuels. Means it can't be get again. Once it was replenished or it was finished, then it can't be get again. Okay.
Okay.
So next is the power. Power is the appliances in your home having the power ratings. These are given in watts. The power rating tells you how much energy is transferred to the device in seconds. R is equal to energy upon time. That is the formula by which we can estimate or we can calculate the value of the power. The units of the power is watt, just like a work done we have studied on energy. The units of the work done on energy is, what's the unit? It's joule, as we have studied earlier, right? So the
Right.
units of the power is watt, W-A-T-T-S. And how we can calculate it? It has a formula that in energy upon time. Energy is divided by the time, then we get the power. Okay.
Okay.
Next is paying for the electricity. Energy used is calculated in the kilowatt hours or the joule. This is the unit electricity companies use to calculate your bill. How we can get our bill of electricity? It's in the units of the kilowatt hours or the joules. So the formula for this is cost is equal to power into time into cost of 1 kilo watt hour. Then we get the bill of 2 months or 1 month according to the place. Okay.
Okay.
So next is power is how fast energy is transferred from one form to another. It is the rate of the energy transfer. It is measured in the watts, and there are two ways to calculate the power. First is energy upon time, as we have studied earlier. Second way is current multiply voltage. This is another way to find the power. So we having two formulas. If there is any numerical or there is any problem, if given in the uh, numerical form, then you should know about that what is given to you. If energy and time is given to you, then you have to put the formula number 2. Current is given to you with the voltage, then you have to use the formula number 1. Okay, as given on your sheet, number 1 and number 2, you can see here.
Yeah.
That. Now, next one is understood now? Is there any issue?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Is there any problem? Hello? Hello? Do you hear me?
Hello. Yes.
Is there any query?
No, not yet.
Okay. Numeracy, kilowatts and kilojoules. 12,000 watt is the same as the 12 kilowatts or the 12 kilowatt. That's stated in the short form also. And there are 1000 watt in 1 kilowatt. In short, it is telling that the 1 kilowatt is equal to the 1000 watt. Okay.
Okay.
And a one with a rating of 12 kilowatt transfers the energy at a rate of the 12,000 joules per second, same as 12 kilojoules per second, because 1000 kilowatt is equal to 1 kilowatt. Clear?
Clear.
Okay. The next one is the work. When a force moves an object or deforms it, if we are applying a force on any object and it will displace from one position to the another, no? Then there is force will happen and the work is done here. Energy is also transferred. Energy is transferred between the stones. The amount of the work done depends on the size of the force and the distance the object moves from its original position. How much distance it covers the object on which the force is applied, right? And how much force is applied. Now work done is equal to the force multiplied distance. How we can calculate the work done? If we know about the force and the distance by which the object will move, multiply both the force and distance, we will get the work done. Clear?
Clear, miss.
Okay, that work is measured in the joules. So work is a measure of the energy required to do something. And the units of the work is joules. And force, units of the force is Newton. And the units
Newton.
and the units of the distance is meter. So we can say 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton meter also. Because there is a multiplication of the force and the distance. So units are also multiplied. Newton is also multiplied with the meters. It will become Newton meter and work is equal to 1 Newton meter. It means 1 joule is also equal to 1 Newton meter. Clear?
Yeah. Clear.
Okay. Equation for the work done. Now on the next page we have seen that energy is transferred when work is done. Same is written here, W, that is in joules, is equal to force, that is in newtons. In the bracket, M is written, that is the units of the force. And small d, that is the distance. And then the bracket, small m is written, that is the distance. Distance measured in the meters. Okay. So we can
Okay.
see the example also. A force of 50 10 Newton to move a box 2 meters. Then how they can calculate the work? They have calculated work is equal to 15 Newton multiplied 2 meters. Now see, Newton meter, here it is written Joule. Understand?
Joule.
So the
Yeah.
multiplication of the 1 Newton into the 1 meter, that is equal to 1 Joule. That's why it is written here. Here.
Yeah.
Next one is lever. These are the appliances which are used by the
Yes. Just a second. Yes.
people use a lever to open a tin of paint. If you use repeatedly and the rim of the tin, you can open the tin with a much smaller force due to the presence of the lever. Because at the one end there is force is applied and the opening of the lid also occurs. Here,
Clear.
that depends on the position where the force applied. Yes. Now, the force applied to the lid by the lever, that is the outer output force, is bigger than the force that you apply to just your hand. Lever is a force multiplier. Means if we want to open that lid with our hands or fingers, then it will give the less force. If we use lever, then that lever has to multiply that force. Just like I'm going to open the lid and I am applying a force of 5 meters, right? But the lid can't be opened. Now I am using the lever, then it will multiply it by 8 times. Now 40 Newton force is applied. Then the lid will open instantly. Got it?
Yeah.
That means lever is a force multiplier. Now your hands moves down and the other end of the lever moves up. Your hand moves much further than the other end of the lever. On the opposite sides, the force applied, so the lid will open instantly.
Yeah.
Now pulleys. You can use the pulley system to lift heavy objects, like in the wells. There was a system of pulley in the earlier period. In the earlier time, there's usage of the well for the water. That pulley is applied there. You can use the pulley to change the direction with the force. The pulley makes it easier to use your weight, but the input and output forces are the same. As shown in your figure, you can see that how he can put a load in the machines also, not only in the well, like cranes and other things which carry the heavy loads. They also use this pulley system. To lift the heavy loads, pulley system is applied.
Yes. Sorry, Miss, what you said at the last?
Pulleys.
What did you say at the last?
At the last, I have told you that the heavy objects are taken by the lift with a pulley system.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Next one is a simple machine. We can make doing work easier by using the simple machine. It reduces the force that you need to do a job or increases the distance that something moves when you apply a force. Means here two things are shown, force and distance. Then what happens here? Work happens here. So work is equal to force into distance. So these small machines are helpful to do the work easier. Understood?
Yes.
These all simple machines help to easy our work. And here we will always use the two words, force and distance. Clear?
Clear.
Because force need to do that a job and the distance by which the object moves. Distance like 5 meters or 10 meters. Then we can calculate the work done by the simple machine. Now, next is gears. The gear system on a bicycle is a simple machine. Gears are a bit like levers that are rotating. You can use a gear system to increase the force, change direction, or go faster. Now, as you know, and like in the car also, gears are there to increase the speed, right? Have you seen the bicycle with gears? Do you know about the gears? Hello. Is there any problem?
Hello?
Yes, yes. Is there any problem?
Yes, miss, your voice was cutting.
Is it fine now?
Hello?
Is it fine?
No, no, yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Okay. Just wait for a minute.
What did you say, miss?
Now check the voice. Is it okay?
Yes, no, it's okay. What's the page number?
On the same page number there, simple machine. Below that, gears are there. On the same page number, that is page number 14.
Page number
14.
14. Just
Yeah.
a second.
Simple machine we have studied, no?
Is it education for work done?
Page, yeah. This one. On the right side below there, this is new information gears. The gear system on a bicycle. Got it?
Mm,
On the right
just a
side,
second.
on the same page, on the right side below the simple machine, you can see that box.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Gears. Ask you about that. Have you seen that bicycle with gears?
Pardon, can you speak a little bit loud, please?
Have you seen the bicycle with gears? Do you know about the gears or not?
Yes, I do know about the years.
Okay. The gear system on a bicycle is a simple machine. Gears are a bit like levers that are rotating. You can use a gear system to increase the force, change the direction, or go faster. These are the functions of the gears. It can increase the force, okay, change the direction also, and help to go faster. Understood?
No, miss, not really.
Breaking of voice is
I can't hear you, miss.
there. Check the voice.
Still so low.
Very low. Now check the voice.
Yes, it's okay now.
Okay. Now, a small force acting over big distance produces a big force. A big force can only move a small distance. It cannot catch something for nothing. That reason is the law of conservation of energy. Conservation of energy means the energy is conserved. Conserved means it can't be created, can't be destroyed. Right?
Right.
That is called the conservation of energy. So here, small force acting upon a big distance means it produces a big force. And a big force can only move a small distance, so you can't get something for nothing. Understand?
Yes.
That energy can be stored and changed from one form to another, but it can never be made or destroyed.
Yeah.
Now, next page. These are the science questions. Page number 15. Have you seen the page? Science questions
Just a
written on the
second. Yes, I know where they are.
page.
Yes.
First is analyze. Separate
Yes. Analyze.
information. Yeah. Analyze means separate information into the components and identify their characteristics. Clear means to analyze the components of the any solution of any mixture. Okay, that is the analyze. The, information about the components and also their characteristics. Clear.
Yes.
Second one is annotate, add notation or labeling to a graph, diagram, or other drawing. Understood or not? Label it. Like
Can you say?
I have drawn a picture of an atom, then I will label it with the outer boundary named as wall. Inside that nucleus is placed. Label it as nucleus, right? And inside the nucleus, I will show the electrons, protons, all these things. These are called the labeling or the notation of the diagram, right? So with
Right.
notation or labeling added to a graph or diagram or other drawing, it is called annotate. Clear? Then we demarcate the proper lining with a line. That this one is called this, second one is called this. With the help of a pencil or anything, we can label the diagram. That is annotate. Understood?
Yes.
Third one is apply. Put into effect in a recognized way. Like I told you, then when you are opening a tab, here we will apply a torque. Torque is that in which the one force is applied towards the clockwise direction and other one towards the anti-clockwise direction. Right? When you
Right.
open the tab, it will happen na?
Yeah.
And will go to the other side and the other one goes to the opposite side. That we will apply. This is the effect.
Yeah.
Right? Then the top will happen and then the tab will open now. We will apply the force, then the tab will open. Understood? It is the effect of the top. Means
It is effect
when
of what?
you are another term you will use, I don't know whether you have listened or not, but it is very common in science.
Miss, I can't hear you.
Now listen.
Yes, now I can.
Okay. So this top, it helps to open the tab. Here we can
Tab,
say
yes.
it's the effect of the top. Means top is applied here in a recognized way and the tab will open. These are the common things which are doing we are doing in our daily life. Many things we will
Yes.
apply, right?
Right.
Next is argue. Argue means if there is any doubt. Like I'm teaching you, you have any doubt, and we will do our argument. Means we both will give our logical views of that topic. Then these are the argue. Understood?
Yes.
Present are reason case. Next is assess. Assess means make an informed judgment. Like you can assess me also, like while comparing with other teachers, and I'm also assessing you as a student by comparing with other students. Huh? That is
Yeah.
assessment. That is assess. Informed judgment. We will tell.
Yes.
Next is calculate. Work out the value of something. Like I have told you earlier about the power. Formula for the power is energy upon time. Means we can calculate the power. We can get the value of power. Get the value of something is called calculation. Now next is comment. Present an informed opinion. As I have uh, shared a link with you of my this video recording, then
Yeah.
someone comments me good or bad or anything, it means what they have done, they got they give us their opinion to me about the video.
Yeah.
It may be in the positive way or maybe in the negative way. The comments
Yeah.
are the informed opinion.
Yes.
Next is compare. Identify the similarities and the differences. Compare, like I have told you now just before that word, assess. We will compare, no? You will compare with other teachers also, and I am also comparing you with other students. So that comparison is the similarities or the differences we will find into each other, right?
Yes. Right.
Next is complete. Complete means finish a task by adding to given information. Clear?
Clear.
Just we will do on the sign, and we have a task to complete our sign later, very soon, right? So it is also,
Just a second. What, miss? Task, right?
yeah, task. I have told you that we have a task to complete our sign, right? That's why we are doing study daily, no? To complete it.
Task.
Understood?
Yes.
It's a task that you also want to complete it, and I also want to complete the sign.
Yes.
Now next, consider. Consider means review and respond to given information. Consider this and consider this, then we can get a judgment also. After consideration, we will respond. Like we will imagine something, then we will give the answer of that question. If
Yep.
same that imagination is also that consideration. Consider it is this one, then review it and then give the response according to the situation. Right?
Right.
Now next is construct. Construct means make. Like construct a diagram. In the mathematics, there are many geometrical questions are there to make an angle of 90 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree. They have told us to construct a triangle or construct a diagram of this. Construct means make a diagram, okay? Or make an angle. Now, next is contrast. Contrast means they are identify differences only, not the similarities here. Contrast means only the differences we have seen.
Yes.
Next is criticize. Criticize means assess work against the explicit expectations. Criticize, just say in the negative way, you can understand it. Criticize. Criticize, don't criticize the other people or the any person. Understood? It's in the negative way.
No.
Criticize is a word which shows the negative intention or in the negative way it is used. Means assess words against the explicit expectations. Like we are saying in the normal language, we will use this word criticize. Don't criticize the lower caste people. Have you got it? Got my point?
Yes. Now I found. Got it.
Okay. Next is debate. Debate is like that different perspectives on an issue. There are different opinions of different people about the one thing. That is the debate. That one person is agree with some topic and the second person is against that topic. So that is the topic of debate. Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
okay, just 1 minute is left and the class will be over and we will continue from here tomorrow. Okay, dear?
Okay.
Okay, take care. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye, Miss.